also,
Meninges.
although I can't see exactly where, yeah, the meninges, exactly where, I think this is where we went down for the sagittal sinus. And if you look really closely in there, you can see, okay, that sure enough there's a space there, all right? And that's where the cerebrospinal fluid will be sucked in, okay? Because remember, we're making a lot of it at any given time. You know that this is the cerebrum and this is the cerebellum, okay? I'm going to turn this over, and you see the olfactory bulbs. Remember, they sit in that cribriform plate of the ethmoid, okay? Here are the optic nerves, the optic chiasma. You have the optic tract behind there. Here is the pituitary gland. So, optic chiasma, and then right underneath the optic chiasma, you know you have the infundibulum. Well, this one actually broke off, and so you have just the hole there. But when you get into the endocrine system in ANP2, you're going to see that the hypothalamus creates compounds that are going to come through this hole by way of blood vessels that are part of a portal system. Now, a portal system is where you start with one set of capillaries, and you travel and go to another set of capillaries, and that's what's happening. This is the traveling through to go to capillaries within the pituitary. The outside of this straw that we call the infundibulum is actually axons that are carrying two hormones that are produced within the hypothalamus. And so they are carried just like those the neurotransmitter that we talked about today, and they're going to go into the posterior part of the pituitary. So, optic chiasma, whoop, infundibulum, and this light area here is the mammillary body. Here is the midbrain, the pons, the medulla. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. And then the spinal cord. Now, if we flip this over and very gently separate the cerebellum from the cerebrum and look in there, you see the corpora quadrigemina. Here are the superior colliculi and the inferior colliculi, right there. Okay, so four of them together make up the corpora quadrigemina. You're short, you should come forward. Okay? Now, if you, I know you think you're really tall. No. And, okay, now if you again gently pull up the cerebrum and look in front of the corpora quadrigemina, you actually see the pineal gland. You see it in there? Right there. See that? Isn't that cool? Okay, now